You have not seen Holy Grail?
I mean, I've seen it, but I haven't sat down and seen the whole thing. So maybe we can watch it one day.
Why I am with you?
Because you love me.
Let's buy every day. Hello, guys.
Hi, everyone.
I am Valdemar.
And I'm Veronica.
And for the first time on this channel, we will see Monty Python.
Yes.
We are not new to Monty Python, just to be clear. We both have seen Holy Grail.
And Life of Brian.
And Life of Brian. Mm-hmm. And I have
No,
also...
I think I haven't seen Holy Grail. I think I've only seen Life of Brian.
You have not seen Holy Grail?
I mean, I've seen it, but I haven't sat down and seen the whole thing. So maybe we can watch it one day.
Why I am with you?
Because you love me.
Let's buy every day. Every revelation like that, it's a nail.
But that doesn't mean you love me less.
You have not seen Holy Grail, come on.
Well, not the whole of it. I'm saying I've seen clips from it, and I've seen
we
probably...
will see on this channel then.
Okay.
On the second channel.
On the movie channel.
By the way, we have second channel, so check it out.
Find it in the description box. Okay, so
and also I have seen the other movie by Monty Python. It's called, what is the English title? The Meaning of Life. But not full, I think. Or maybe I have seen full. I could have seen full movie, but I did not like every part of this movie. And this movie is not as well rated as the Holy Grail and the Life of Brian. But it has good bits. Like the Every Sperm is Sacred.
Yeah, I love that song.
Is from this movie. Because The Meaning of Life is not like one plot. Mm-hmm. It's like a series of sketches. At least what I think that.
I've not seen it, but I've heard that it's good as well.
There is also The Flying Circus, but this one I have not seen.
So we have still stuff to watch, but they also have sketches, so I just had a little look. Some people suggested that we watch Monty Python under our videos for Fry and Laurie. So I thought, actually, why not? Why are we not doing that?
Right. So this one is called Argument. And I see women there. That's weird, because they cannot resist.
Dressing up as women.
Dressing as a woman if they can. Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to have an argument, please.
Certainly, sir. Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time.
I see. Do you want to have the full argument, or were you thinking of taking a course?
Well, what would it cost?
Well, yes, it's £1 for a 5-minute argument, but only £8 for a course of 10.
Well, I think it's probably best if I start with the one and see how it goes from there, okay?
Fine. I'll see who's free at the moment. Mr. Dubake is free, but he's a little bit conciliatory. Yes, sir. Try Mr. Barnard, room 12.
Thank you.
I could work in a place like that.
Yeah, you could.
Is this like an argument?
I've told you once.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
When?
Just now.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Didn't. I didn't.
I'm telling you, I did.
You did not.
Oh, I'm sorry, is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
Oh, just the 5-minute one.
They're arguing already.
Anyway, I did.
You most certainly did not.
Now, let's get one thing quite clear. I most definitely told you.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
I'm not sure who is the first guy. This one is John Cleese. You don't know them by names, of course.
No, but you of course do.
But,
which is really impressive.
But the first guy, I cannot recognize him. I don't know, because sometimes I read later in like a description on IMDb who played who, and I'm like, what? That was him? How it was possible? Like, they were just makeup and everything.
Yeah.
But the one on the...
Certainly did not.
Now, let's get one thing quite clear. I most definitely told you.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Didn't.
Yes, I did.
Didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, this isn't an argument.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. It's just contradiction. Yes, it is.
It is not.
It is. You just contradicted me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did.
No.
You did just then.
No, nonsense.
Oh, look, this is futile.
Oh, lose my marbles.
I came here for a good argument.
No, you didn't. You came here for an argument.
Well, an argument's not the same as contradiction.
Can be.
No, it can't. An argument's a collective series of statements
That's so
to establish
meta.
a definite proposition.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. It isn't just contradiction.
Look, if I argue with you, I must take up a contrary position.
But it isn't just saying no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. Argument's an intellectual process. Contradiction is just the automatic gainsaying of anything the other person says.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Not at all.
No, look.
Thank you. Ollie.
And that's now you want to pay for more, right? Because you want to finish.
Morning.
I was just getting interested.
Sorry, the 5 minutes is up.
Okay, I recognize him. He is the guy, but I don't remember his name.
Which guy?
The one the one in the glasses.
Uh-huh.
I think he's the guy that starts singing the every sperm is sacred.
Okay.
The father that comes to this house full of children.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, if you don't know this, I mean,
It's an amazing song.
you have to see this.
It was never 5 minutes just now.
Afraid it was.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to argue anymore.
What?
If you want me to go on arguing, you'll have to pay for another 5 minutes.
But that was never 5 minutes just now. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
I'm very sorry, but I told you I'm not allowed to argue unless you pay.
Oh, all right.
What way to lure in customers?
There you are.
Thank you.
Well,
Well, what?
that was never 5 minutes just
I
now.
told you I'm not allowed to argue unless you pay.
I just paid.
No, you didn't.
I did. I did. Look, I don't want to argue about
Well,
that.
I'm very sorry, but you didn't pay.
Aha! Well, if I didn't pay, why are you arguing? Gotcha.
No, you haven't.
Is that? If you're arguing, I must have paid.
Not necessarily. I could be arguing in my spare time.
I've had enough of this.
No, you haven't.
Oh, shut up.
That's it.
It is great.
It is great. It's just the simplest joke, but it's really so good. Do you have the best humor?
It reminded me, but you won't know this. Unless you are from Poland, then you definitely know it. But there is this Polish sitcom which was loosely based on Married with Children.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Świat według kiepskich. In English, it would be word...
According to the Kiepski, which is the surname of the family.
Yeah. So there is this episode. This is like a very grotesque show, but there is this episode when everyone in Poland already has a job, and the only person in the country who does not have a job is the main character. So the official from the government comes to the house and he offers him a job, and he can choose whatever job he can, and he chooses to be a bureaucrat. And the whole episode is about him loving this job, and he's so good at it because his job is basically sitting in an office
And rejecting people.
by everything, and he made up things that they need to bring him, and people come to him, and he asks for the permission for that, the declaration
of that,
and goes on, and this time he didn't have a correct, the correct
translation of something, for example.
From Mongolia, and it reminded me of that, like a job that would be perfect to have.
Yeah.
Like arguing with people or just, working in an office and you're just
Yeah, just the other day I learned of the existence of this entertainment thing, that there are rage rooms. So you basically pay to go and enter into a room and you get a bat.
You can throw a plate at wall.
Yeah. Or you get a bat and you can destroy everything. I've never heard that something like that existed. So this is something like that, but you just I don't know. I think if you work in customer service and you have to be nice to really, really not so intelligent people on the phone all the time, and then you go and you just argue. That would be nice palate cleanser.
Or you can go to the rage room, because I think what you want to do to those people is more about what you would do in the rage room.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on the level, right? Yeah, but this was really funny.
By the way, I would like to go to the room like that. It could be fun.
Yeah, right.
Like destroying stuff,
Yeah.
I wonder how expensive it is.
I have no idea.
Or they just charge you after.
Depends what you destroyed. Oh my god, that will be such a good way to make money, though, because I'm sure you don't want to stop once you started.
I don't think anyone would come back.
Okay, guys, thanks very much for.
And recommend us more of Monty Python.
Yes,
if it's
please.
not blocked, if you're seeing this, then it's good, because then it's not blocked. And then if you're seeing this, you can recommend something. More sketches, because like I said, we have seen the movies.
Not the Holy Grail, which we might watch.
Yeah. I've seen the movies. Some people have not seen these movies.
Thanks to me, you get to have the movie channel.
But some recommendations for their sketches.
Yeah.
It would be very good. Very
Yes,
nice
please.
of you to do that. And yeah, one that we have seen definitely is the older one. When they argue about who had worse in life.
Yeah. I remember
we
that
were
one.
all sleeping on the floor. We didn't even have a floor. Lucky you.
Yeah.
That's Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, they're all really funny. It's like the humor boils down to its very essence, I would say. There's like just humor in it. There's nothing else.
Yeah, but I can't wrap my mind around it. Like, how were they able to came up with it? Because like they originated this kind of humor, and it was just a couple of fellows, who met, and now you have so many people who try to be like Monty Python. They are inspired by them.
Yeah, but they're just a phenomenon you cannot repeat.
I mean, you can try.
You can try, but
how can you can come up with that? And also to produce so many of those jokes, so ridiculous, movies, sketches.
Yeah, and also to get so many people together
songs.
who have exactly the same frequency, that they all can have the same kind of delivery, the same kind of jokes, like they all vibe so well together as well. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching with us, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Yes, we will do. And check out our other channel, and if you want, check out our Patreon.
Yes, please.
But mainly, stay here and comment, and like the videos, and subscribe. And now, time to say goodbye.